My name is Darren Holmes. I'm the Director of Sports Performance for Acceleration Sports Institute for the Greenville Hospital System. We've been in existence about 6 years now. We originally had ASI in Asheville, North Carolina. After a couple years in Asheville, I came on to meet Dr. Jim Silman, the president of Steadman Hawkins, and invited me to come down and be a part of the Greenville Hospital System in Steadman Hawkins Clinic of the Carolinas. My background in sports is I grew up in Asheville, North Carolina. Started playing baseball when I was 5 years old. And played all the way through high school. In my senior year in high school in 1984, I was a 16th round draft pick with the Los Angeles Dodgers. I went on to play 20 years of professional baseball. I played for the Los Angeles Dodgers, the Milwaukee Brewers, Colorado Rockies, Arizona Diamondbacks, New York Yankees, the Atlanta Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, and Baltimore Orioles. So I played with a lot of teams. Probably the greatest thrill that I had playing professional baseball was in 1998 as a member of the New York Yankees. We won the World Series, and that team was very unique because we won 125-50, and it was deemed the best team ever. On my World Series ring, it says best ever. So we won more games than anybody in the history of the game. I learned a lot about sports. I learned a lot about training. I learned a lot about what it takes to be a professional athlete, and I got that late in my career. Being a New York Yankee, there was no playing music in the clubhouse. There was no card playing. It was a business, and you went to work every day, and you prepared for that game that night. And just like it was in the business, you went to work, and that's why I think that the New York Yankees have been as good as they've been for as long as they've been. So when I got done playing, I wanted to give the knowledge of what I had learned and things that I had, trainers that I have would train me and formulate a sports performance company that could help some local high school kids. And from that, this escalated into something much greater. And it is now we're training people, professional athletes, college athletes, high school, general population, and people with traumatic brain injury, Parkinson's, all different types of people groups. I've been a part of the team of Steadman Hawkins and Pro Access Therapy for 6 years now. And 3 years ago, the Greenville Hospital System purchased ASI from me, and they wanted to have the synergy of having doctors, sports performance, and physical therapy. It has made what we do here more medically based training. It's not your normal training facility. The things that we do here are researched. They're approved by Pro Access, approved by the Steadman Hawkins docs. They look at our programs and make sure that we stay within the guidelines of the medical field. Our niche at ASI is we have these machines called Speedflex, and we have a Speedflex training system here that creates a training program that's like none other in the country. You know, we do a lot of traditional stuff with free weights, with sleds and ropes and your normal stuff that you could do anywhere. But the Speedflex training system kind of takes us apart, makes us different. It is a hydraulic-driven machines that target your fast twitch muscles. They create more explosion, more dynamic flexibility, and just overall make you an overall better athlete. It affects your system incredibly different than anything that we've ever done. When I'm looking for a trainer to hire at ASI, you know, obviously you want someone with some type of sports background, college background in any sport. But most of all, I'm looking for personality. I feel like you can teach anybody how to train, but it's hard to teach people to be good people. And with the different people groups that we train here at ASI, my staff has to wear a lot of hats, and they could be working with a professional athlete 1 minute, with a general population, a mom, the next minute with someone with Parkinson's or traumatic brain injury the next minute. I'm married, I have 4 kids. I have 3 girls and a boy. My time away from ASI is mostly spent with my family. I believe in family time. I love to have quality time with my kids. All my kids are athletes growing up, and one of my daughters has graduated, and I still have 3 in school. Outside of that, my hobbies are I love to hunt, I love to fish, I like to play golf. So I tend, if I'm not at work and I'm not with my family, I'm usually hunting. It's probably my biggest passion is hunting.